What does love mean to you?
Love means to me in this day and age self-care, loving oneself. Because in order to love anybody else, you have to start with loving yourself, and I think that that is the most important type of love that there is, especially today with social media pressures, with certain aesthetics, with a need to conform and like literally look like you've come off the same conveyor belt as somebody else. I think self-love and being an organic self is the most important base.
Have you managed to achieve that love in your life?
I have, yes, most definitely. I practice gratitude, meditation. I love the Lord, and when you know that you are a product of the Creator of the universe, then you have to love yourself unconditionally as you are loved by God.
No, that's a really good question. I always ask myself that question. I think it's more to do with respect. And if you genuinely love someone, you have that sense of respect where you want to spend time, quality time, and even if you're not together or together, spending time with each other quite a lot, even if you're not, because it has a lot of facets. In my culture, you have 3 or 4 different type of loves, and it is one for your partner, one that your mother gives to you, one you have for your teacher, and vice versa, right? So what relationship you're defining love for is the big question, but whatever love you want, however you want to define love, it all starts with respect first, and that's how I see it.
It's definitely not going to be as good answer as his, but what love means to me. Love means being able to add value to someone and being able to be with someone that you spend really good quality with time with, someone that makes you a better person, being able to help each other, being able to support each other in positive situations as much as negative situations, being able to be there for each other for anything really.
Love means to me being somebody that you love forever, and love is something special between people.
How about yourself?
I totally agree with that.
You totally agree with that?
Okay, so love is agape love, I believe in. It's an unconditional love, and it will only come from Jesus Christ, who I believe created me in his image, and that's why he will never stop loving me. A lot of people might say that love is meeting someone, falling in love, but when you fall into something, you can fall out of something, okay? Love means to me unconditional love, and it's Jesus Christ, and he will never fall out of love with us. And that's why God Almighty gave his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, who loves us all. And we won't find love because we refuse to find him. And if you want love, you have to find your first love, which is Jesus Christ.
And do you believe in unconditional love?
But again, only unconditional love is from Jesus Christ, because he won't judge you because he made you. If you meet someone, like I might meet you, I will judge you, you'll judge me. We say we won't judge each other, but we will. And when we fall out, we'll say the most nastiest things to each other. But if we look to Jesus, who is our first love and our only love, and I can't love you unless I love him, because he puts the love in my heart and he put the love in your heart, and we come together and we glorify him. And that's how love grows. Most definitely, because if somebody can't love you unconditionally, they don't love you organically. Because love isn't based on, okay, you've been nice today, I'm going to love you today. Okay, you've been horrible today. It's like having a child. You love them whether they're good or bad. So it's coming from that same place.
Yes, unconditional love, it's really important. Because if you have a condition, it is not really love.
It's a transaction.
Yeah, exactly. It's a transaction.
Do you agree?
Of course, I do agree. Like, I mean, unconditional. Yes, I do agree. You need to have unconditional love. Otherwise, you won't even actually clear the first step towards building a really good relationship. I think. I mean, I can vouch for her. She has unconditional love. There was a point in our lives when we started dating each other. I was probably not at the best place. I didn't have like a really great connection. I didn't look good. I was not doing great in terms of. I just finished university as well. So if she wanted to and put a condition on me, I would not have been the best choice. I mean, slowly we both grew, which means, I mean, it's like sometimes the condition is no matter what, and that's the only condition we put. Like no matter how shitty it gets, where we are, as long as we are together, there's always like moments where we can find ourselves really, really happy and really, really cheerful. I think in our relationship, probably the worst person to be around, very negative, is me, because I'm always stressed. Oh, how am I going to figure out this? What I have to do, like in terms of career as well. Whereas she finds time to actually have fun while doing the same things, if not better, in terms of like in her career, because she's pursuing a career in law and I'm doing something in finance, and we're both not where we should be, or where we want to be. Not we should be, but like yeah, where we want to be. But then again, there are situations where like, oh my god, like it's so good that I'm going back home and I have someone like to have like to talk about it, and then it's always a time off. You can have a chat, you cook food, like and then you have that fun time, and then you're back again into the game. So it's always that time out that you need, I think. So unconditional love, sure, but the condition is you have to stay with each other no matter what. That's what I would say.
What's unconditional?
I'll let you define it.
I want to say that I think that the only form of unconditional love that exists is that between a parent and a child. Okay? That is total. In any other circumstance, there have to be conditions. Okay, I have a daughter and she loves me unconditionally and she demands that unconditionally. Okay? And I will accept that. Everyone else, you have to be. You have to children are different. Everyone else, no, you can't be kicked around the head all the time.
That's for money.
No, children, yes. And you have to talk about love.
And what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
The craziest thing I've ever done for love is I went for a TV audition years ago called Dating in the Dark. I wasn't actually successful in actually being selected, probably because I'm too outspoken. However, that's probably one of the craziest things I've done for love. What have I done, friend? The craziest thing I have ever done for love from somebody else is become baptized and born again, cleansed and delivered from my past life, that I can be renewed and refreshed to face my new love, or my love, cleansed. Because when you're born again, you're free from sin. So you no longer can point your finger at me and accuse me, because the sin's not on me, the sin's on my first love, because he's taken my sins off me. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Whatever you do in love for the other person, it's nothing crazy. I mean, we've been together for quite some time now, touch wood, but like I've never found myself in a situation, I would not do this for her if I didn't love her. I think that's the beauty of our relationship, because we're not demanding of extraordinary sacrifices from each other. Because why would you? Because why would you put your partner through that moment where you have to sacrifice something so massively that it's going to affect our relationship, and you'll have to answer after that, I did this for you. But good thing is you have to always relax, make sure you're living a normal life, spending normal time, being normal, just the way like I saw my dad with my mom. Having fun, eating food, going out, going to drink, it's just spend some good time. That's about it. You don't have to do anything extraordinary for me. You're beautiful enough. like, so yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I do agree. I would not be able to say what's the most extraordinary thing that I've done, craziest thing I've done for love, because everything that I do does not look crazy to me because I love that person, love him. So yeah, I think it's all about how much you love the person. It doesn't look as crazy. So it's hard to answer this question, but yeah.
That's a beautiful answer. Thank you, guys.
Oh my head.
Thank you.
What's the craziest thing anyone's ever done for me for love is lay down his life unconditionally.
You're talking about Jesus.
I'm talking about Jesus Christ, who took my sins away, cleansed me, and made me fit enough and whole enough to love somebody else. Married me. Yeah.
Good answer. And that's why you got all these answers ready. 'Cause
Exactly.
You know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Been there, done there, got the t-shirt.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.